You already know what it is. It's Steve-O did it. And Shorty with the 40. No, I'm just playing. It's Mom and Dukes, Miss Gladys. I'm introducing y'all to her. It's my butterfly. It's my love. It's my world. My first love. And we about to react to some videos tonight. So this her first time on here. So give her. She probably get the little jitters.
And I don't give a fuck what I look like. So
we never did, never will. Because we them.
Welcome to my bomb ass outfit.
Oh yeah, and she coming soon. Pretty naturally high. It's pretty naturally high. Let me get that right there. Right there. Yeah. Podcast coming soon. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna put her little thing in there at the end. But yeah, we about to get into this little reaction video. Feel me? You gotta have your OGs around you when you listening to other stuff on the internet. When it's other OGs trying to give out game to see if it's real or not. You feel me? You'll never know if what they saying is real or not unless you got your OG to double down. So that's what we doing today. We reacting off of some shit that he basically trying to give up sauce to the youth. I don't want to hear it. So boom, boom, boom.
B.
Yes, sir.
HB, where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
South Central Los Angeles. 959 East 120th Street.
Okay. Tell me about your family growing up.
Well, I never knew my mom and my dad. I grew up in the Millers, well, let me just start from the gate, okay? My mother's name is Johnita. My pop's name is HB. I'm Yarborough, Besides that, this shit ain't no joke. I never had my moms and my pops, like how everybody else be having, like they parents, they call their parents and, for that way out. I never had that. So, it started off bad, it started off rough. Like the last 5 letters in my last name, spells rough, because it was like God was just forewarning me, letting me know this gonna be, a rough road ahead, Yeah. I went to Vanguard, graduated from Centennial High School.
The 10.
So if you didn't have
the what?
The 10.
The 10 was that?
Centennial High
School. Okay.
Your parents.
So you probably know him.
Probably.
As a kid, who raised you?
Well, the Department of Church and Family Services did.
Oh, so you never really had parents?
No. But then when I turned 9, I moved with my grandmother. And then they took us from my granny when I was 12 because one of the kids named Jamie had fell and broke his arm, and they thought that my granny had did something. So they took us, they separated the whole family.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. No, that's not what happened. He fell, literally. I grew up with my brother HB3, that's my brother, we got the same exact name.
You and your brother?
Yeah, just different numbers.
What about your second brother?
Well, so my mom had 5 kids. Maisha, Taisha, HB3, me, and Anthony. But I mean, and I'm the 4th child out of my mama's kids, right?
And your dad's name was HB as well.
Right. But see, my grandfather is HB Yarborough Sr. Then my father is HB Yarborough Jr. My father had HB Yarborough III, my brother, and they named me HB Yarborough IV. Now I'm HB4 on both sides, though. I'm my mother's 4th child, and I'm the 4th HB. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of catchy. I'm really number 4.
How would you describe your childhood in general?
Fucked up, lonely. A lot of people don't know, because I don't say anything, because of how I keep myself. I like to laugh. I'm a goofy person. Because I feel like that's the best way to be. I mean, especially if you're going through a lot. But I didn't know that. Being goofy actually makes it worse in the long run, because you subside so much pain. And,
You don't deal with it?
Yeah, you don't deal with it. You just don't think about it. You so focused on making everybody else laugh. At the end of the day, when I go back to my tent, I'm devastated, man. I'm miserable. You know what I'm saying? And
Laughter is just
I was gonna get signed, man, but July 11th, 2011, man, my brother Chuck, man, he got killed right in front of me, man. We was gonna get signed to Universal Records, man, and
just healthy.
man, it was close, man.
You and your brother were together on the music?
Yeah, he was actually gonna be the first artist to come out,
Laughter
but he was so focused on me, man, coming out. It's
drinking.
like if you go on YouTube and like look up
Keep
like
you going in life.
So laughter like smoking and drinking. It just keep you going in life.
Yeah.
videos, just us, just being doing regular stuff. He always got the camera on me, but he was the star. It was about him. He was the one that was supposed to get signed, but he saw something in me, man, that nobody else saw, man. And man, that fucked my life up, because once he got killed, my life went down the drain. I was in Vegas. We had a nice house in Summerlin. I had a Range Rover. He had a Charger. I brought my family out there. My manager flew our family out there so they could come see our new mansion that we had and all that. Everything was going good, man. Like for the first time in my life, this is when I was 17. Everything was going good, and then out of nowhere, man.
How did you get killed?
And he was killed. We wasn't even the ones getting shot at. We was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, man. Yeah, man. I gave him CPR and everything, man. He held on to my shirt for 9 minutes,
For somebody that went through that, how you did, like, how it traumatized him. So, what do you like? What can you tell me what he go through his traumatic pain? Because you've been through that.
Well, first of all, mentally, it's like a picture in your head. It's something you don't never. You'll experience other things in life, but something like that, it's just like a picture in your head that you can always flash back to, even if you just having a good time and somebody say something or you see something, you can flash back to it. It's traumatizing, but you just learn to live with it, and then you learn to live with the good memories you have with that person, and you just try to keep it pushing. But seeing somebody like take their last breath, I don't even think that when you're experiencing it, you realize that you're experiencing it until afterwards.
And once we heard the sirens, I mean, literally, the moment we heard the sirens getting come, I'm like, here they come. The moment I said that, he let my shirt go, man. It's crazy, man. That's fucked my life up, bro. Like, for real, it really did. And then to make matters worse, right? I go to prison after this. And
what was that for?
I'd rather not say. It's for violence, of course. But I did, a little bit off that. While I was doing my bid, my baby mama get killed, man. Candace, she got killed March 23rd, 2014.
How did that happen?
Imagine this. I'm in prison. And I had a cellie that was my cellie for about 19 months. That's a long time living with somebody. Living with them that long, of course, y'all become cool, you feel me? Like, you get to know each other, It got to the point to where he was about to get out of prison, and I was giving him my information. But the week prior to him getting out, he kept saying damn, man, tell me another story about you and Candace, bro. Like, man, And you lucky, like while he looking at my pictures and shit, like that was on the wall. Like he always like I look at it now like damn, that shit crazy. But he kept saying that like man, tell me another story about you and Candace and shit, bro. Like man, like nigga, your stories be good, bro. You have a good story. I'm laughing it off, like telling him, because I got plenty of them. Like, this love of my life. You know what I'm saying he gets out of prison, and 13 days after he get out, he goes to my house. I gave him my information. I gave him my, my address, my number and all that. Because this is my boy. You feel me? He was supposed to look out for me when I get out. When he get out, he's supposed to, do some shit for me, so I could do stuff. My son, Lamont, that was just born. So yeah. Anyway, um, um, he gets out 13 days. After he get out, he goes to my house and he tells Candace that I sent him there. According to her mama, she said that um, HB sent him here to take me to a Golden State Warriors game. This is something I told him I was gonna do when I get out, cause she was a Steph Curry fan. So I told him I was gonna, take her to a game, cause I ain't never been to a basketball game. So, but he took my idea that I told him I was gonna do, and he took her to the game. Why did she get in the car with him? I don't understand still to this day, man, because she's not that type of person. She would never get in the car with nobody she don't know, ever. She know I would never allow. She know I would never tell no. She know me. She know I wouldn't allow no man to go tell her to what. That's the part that's just So I don't know what he told her to get her to lure her in to get her in the car with him, but whatever it did, it worked, and it fucked up my life, man, because she didn't make it back home. They both got killed, man. He got into it with somebody and words was exchanged, and he had a gun on him. He thought he was doing something because he had a gun on him. It just so happens that, yeah, man.
What do you think he was up to? Because if he got killed too, then it wasn't like he was trying to murder her.
No, I don't think he was trying to murder her. No, of course not. I think he was trying to fuck her. I think he wanted my wife. I think he wanted my baby mama.
How many more days did you have before you got home?
Huh?
How much more time was there before you were going to be home?
I got out in 2016, so I had 4 more years ago.
Oh, 4 more years. Yeah. Plenty of time for him to move in.
Right, exactly. And him doing that to me made me come up with this saying right here. It's called the closest nigga to you. If the closest nigga to you did you wrong, would you ever switch on him? Would you leave him alone, or would you still do shit for him? If you let him back in, it's best that you watch what you show him. And if he fuck you over again, you got to give him exactly what you own. And that's the hole in his barrel, if you ask me. Because since you knew him, he been running you over and over like a track meet. See, you was being a bigger friend, but you exposed your hand in lap 3. And right before he was going to make it to the end, blam, he unloaded the cannon from the back seat. Now see, let me tell you why he was able to fool you. Here's where I school you. See, you was real from the beginning. He wasn't. So that means you ain't know him, but he knew you. So to put it all in a nutshell, watch you let in your door. Because the same person that's coming to you telling you everybody business is going to everybody telling them yours. Closest nigga to you. Yeah, I came up with that poem because of that situation right there.
How many years ago was this?
This happened March 23rd, 2014. And telling my story like this is like real hard for me because I don't know like where to begin, but I have music, I have songs like about this, about like different stages in my life, about my mom's and about. But I just want to do just one thing for you. It's a song I just came up with. This song really do something to me, man. This song about 4 days old right now. I literally made it like 4 days ago. But I said, I know they want me dead to traumatize them, all the shit that I done did. But tell them they don't want to take it there. Look in your eyes and I could tell you're really scared. I'm fighting all these demons in my head. Late at night, I'm tossing, turning in my bed. I can't believe my grandmama really did. When I saw God that she be fucking with my head. I know these niggas want me dead. They traumatize them all the shit that I done did. But tell them they don't wanna take it there. Look in your eyes and I can tell you're really scared. I'm fighting all these demons in my head. Late at night I'm tossed to turn in my bed. I can't believe my baby mama really did. When I saw God that she be fucking with my head. It hurt me when my auntie said somebody called the phone and told her HB4 was dead. She thought that I got shot. Somebody filled me up with lead. They like, no, that nigga smoked some sherm. He slipped and hit his head. Damn. That's how y'all want to see me go out? It's funny how these niggas act like they don't know what folk about. Every time y'all tell a nigga to show up, I show out. And not to mention times I slid that y'all don't even know about, nigga. But look, fuck being modest. In my section, I'm the hottest. I'm the one that really got it. Niggas sleeping if they thinking that I don't promote the violence just because I don't speak about it. Real killers move with solace. You ain't catch what I just said. Oh, these angels keep on screaming in my ear. I try to block them out until I heard one of them said, no matter what, you're still gonna pay for that for the shit you done did. That's why I said that I know they want me dead. To traumatize them all the shit that I done did. But tell them they don't wanna take it there. Look in your eyes and I can tell you're really scared. So I'm fighting all these demons in my head. Late at night I'm tossed to turn in my bed. Can't believe that Braves dog is really dead. That's some guy that she be fucking with my head up. And I think it's funny how I go. How nigga tussin' chillin' and act like they don't know. How they do this nigga cold, drag my name through the snow. Like what the fuck is for? He probably smoking dope on Figaro. I'm like, damn, is that really how y'all see a nigga? These people listen when I speak, they call me preacher, nigga. My sermon tonight, be careful how you treat them, cause the last man that asked you for change could have been Jesus, nigga. Okay, I know they got you thinking, nigga. You feel like that shit give you the chills for a reason, nigga. Cause he was just saying that what you give or is you greedy, nigga. So in the end, the joke's on you, cause he ain't needed, nigga. You ain't catch what I just said. That's what these angels keep on screaming in my head. I try to block them out until I heard one of them said, no matter what, you're still gonna pay for that fuck that shit you did. That's why I said that I know they want me dead. They traumatize them all the shit that I done did. But tell them they don't wanna take it there. Look in your eyes and I can tell you're really scared. Man, I'm fighting all these demons in my head. Late at night, I'm tossed to turn in my bed. I can't believe my baby mama really did. I'm so God that she, yeah. It's called Los Angeles, man. You know.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
You're a Crip?
No, I'm a blood. I'm a Don Moore.
You're wearing a blue shirt, a blue jacket.
I mean, come on now. You know, you got to blend in. You got to be able to.
So basically, you get his song. He did what he did. They trying to do what they do. And whether or not, it's just a cycle.
You know, I wear what I want to wear, but I whoop.
You can
Be
get
selling pork, Miller Gangsters.
He never needed nothing. Because it was a greed and a non-greedy. And just like Jesus, he never needed nothing. That was the ending of his song. That was the point.
You can get in trouble in that neighborhood. You can get in trouble in that neighborhood.
No, I can't get in trouble with nothing. I'm a grown ass blog. I do what I want to do.
They know you?
Hell yeah, they know me. I'm well respected. Please believe that. They know me. I'm gonna have on all white when you see me again. Very, very seldom do I put on red from top to bottom because you know I don't move like that. You know, I know how to move. That's why I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? You know,
How old are you?
It's about being strategic. I'm 33.
33.
Yeah.
And you have one son?
No, I have 2 sons.
2 sons.
And a daughter.
No
Her
way.
name is Honesty.
And where are they?
My 2 sons is in Vegas. Me and Candace's son is with my oldest son, Mama, Leslie. I had my first child when I was 15. His mama was 26.
Tell me about drugs.
Ooh-wee. First of all, drug means do right under God. Stupid. That's what drugs mean. No, first of all, of course, everybody knows you start off with weed first, you know, and you know, the first question is, okay, it don't matter what drug you do, whoever you are out there, it always starts with that one question: how does shit make you feel? Don't it though? That's always that's always the first question, and then the way that person explains how it makes them feel, just you being human. you automatically, want to feel like that, And this is how it started with the weed first when I was 13. And then
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And
Shit,
leave
that's
some
when I
love under
started.
the.
13.
You started what?
Smoking.
Yep. Me too.
See?
It's a cycle.
We gotta
It's
change
trying to break it.
though.
We gonna break it. It take time, a village, the same mindset of people, and people that you got to change to think on the same mindset. It might take time, but it's
Yeah, especially when you got kids up under you, you gotta make sure that you move different so that they can move different. Cause that's why the cycle don't change. Cause we continue to do the same shit. So those coming up under us, they follow and mimic us. Kids are sponges, they soak it all in. They just like a sponge. Yeah, we just heard the beginning of his story. He sucked it all in. And look how he feels.
I became a weed head, literally, still am. Still have not put that down. Still have not been a day went by since that day. I smoked a blunt, literally. And I'm loyal to weed. I love weed so much I tried to marry Jane. Not playing. No, but the weed from the weed and went to ecstasy, because my baby mama used to pop Dizzle, so she I was young, real young, so she she put me up on game. She put a pill on my tongue. It was real nasty. I downed that with some Donald Duck orange juice, and then on we was on after there. After there, I became a pill popping animal, and then ooh wee, shit took a turn. You ever heard of Tony Montana? Yeah, that's when I met Tony, and I did that first line, and then I was like, got hooked on that. At this around this time, I'm about 18 now. I'm like 19 now. We started at 13 with the weed. I'm at like 19 now. Okay, and then from 19, right now I'm in Vegas. I'm getting money, and I smelled something that really fucked my nose up. I didn't understand what the smell was. I didn't like it. I'm like, but for some reason that smell, like my head, I felt like a head change just off me smelling it. So I'm like, damn, what is that? And then that's when I was introduced to King Kong's piss, Gorilla P, aka Yermaduki. Now, well, everybody know what that. You know what that is, right?
I don't.
You don't know what Yermaduki is?
I don't know what Yermaduki is.
Well, that's what you just said in there. Would you just ask?
Sherm?
Yeah.
I figured it must be Sherm.
Yeah, of course. Agua. But
there's a lot of names for Sherm.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. But I actually made up Yermaduki. That's my nickname.
But they call it water, they call it PCP, they call it Sherm, they call it all kinds.
Shout out my sister SJ. I'm viewing, showing love. You already know. We love you. She said she love you, mama, too, in the comments. We send our love.
Kinds of shit.
Yeah, gorilla piss, all that shit. And now, so after Sherm, I was stuck on Sherm for a very long time. It became my choice of drug.
What did Sherm do for you?
At first, it had me like this.
That's the 90s, the 80s and 90s drug.
Then after I snap out of that for hours.
The project started that wet.
With what, mixing it with the weed?
Son, yeah, the cigarettes. That's what started. That's what everybody blame. They blame projects.
Oh yeah.
So like literally for hours, and then after I snap out of that, I began to learn how to not hit it so hard, because I used to hit it like weed, when I first started, and that's not how you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to smoke that like a cigarette. That's how you're supposed to smoke it.
You get your cigarette wet with it, right?
Right. You call it a cigarette wet. Right. That's a good one, right? Anyway, after the Sherm, the drug that they say fucked my life up. Crystal meth.
Crystal.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's a bad bitch, Christina.
That's where you are now?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's common now.
Well, no, the common thing now is fentanyl. And I ain't fucking with that shit. That shit killing people. I'm scared of that fentanyl. But battery acid? I can't do it. But the crystal though, man, yeah, it fucked my life up, I ain't gonna lie, man. It did. It was introduced to me by a beautiful woman. White girl. Man, I'm talking about this motherfucker had so much hair. She knew she was bad, man. Walking up Boulder Highway in Las Vegas, man. I didn't even know what crystal looked like.
Fucking with
She
you.
showed me this shit. She was like, "Yeah, this what I smoke." I'm like, "What is that?"
A black woman ain't never gonna put a dick on crystal unless she already strung out off it. The white bitch gonna lead you down that road, down the road.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know, because she said she smoked dope. And while I'm from South Central Los Angeles, dope is crack cocaine, sweetie. So what the fuck you mean you smoke dope? You smoke dope and you that bad? Ain't no way in the world. I don't believe you. Show me the dope you smoke. That's what I told her. Show me the dope you smoke. You too bad. Ain't no way you smoking crack. She like, crack? Hell no, I don't smoke crack. Man, what the fuck? I smoke dope. I said, she said, I smoke crystal. I'm like, crystal? What's that? I never even heard of this shit. She pulled out a big ass bag. I'm talking about a Ziploc bag of this shit. Now that I look at it now, she probably had a good amount. I'm talking about she was the woman, she was the bird lady. Shit. But yeah, she had like nothing. Like nothing, man. Like, and she was like, look, you don't? I'm like, hell no, I ain't smoking out no motherfucking pipe. Hell no. She's like, all right, just do a line, just so you can see how I feel. She's like, if you do a line, I'll suck your cock. You said what? That was my reaction, you know. So then I said, okay, well, here we go. I didn't know that this motherfucker about to burn my nostrils. I'm talking about like the pain, you know how something ever hurt so bad, it had to sink in first before you even react to it. It was one of them, you know. So, and then next thing you know, I'm screaming, running up and down Boulder Highway. Because for some odd reason, the right side of my whole head now is burning, you know, and the sensation was unbelievable, you know, like hurting, unbelievable. It wasn't a good sensation. I would have never did that line if I would have knew that. And then after that, I was like, yeah, you know what? I was beamed. I'm talking about I was zooted, McNuded. You hear me? I'm talking about I was, well, and then I was winning in the gambling. Like I was, you know, I'm in Vegas, so I was stopping at every casino. I was hitting, I was smacking. I'm like, oh hell yeah, I love this shit. Hey, where that girl go? So I'll back up Boulder Highway looking for her. I find her, and she's like, so you ready for me to suck your cock? I'm like, I forgot about that shit. I was so high. I forgot about this. I'm like, hell yeah. So then, oh yeah. Then after that experience, then her friend joined in. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, and then another girl came in. And they all smoking crystal, and they all like looking, and then they all taking their clothes. I'm like, what the fuck? So you know, this was like for this to be my first experience. I'm like, oh, I am in love with this shit. This is my drug of choice now. You know, I'll fuck everything else. I'm fucking with this shit. And she blew some smoke in my mouth, and then it was just something about that smoke, man, coming out of her mouth and going into mine, and then going back in hers, and then we just like it's just. Then oh yeah, that's how everything started. So I'm like, oh no, I need to smoke it because the way she made me feel was just unbelievable. So I was chasing that high from that moment, and I think I'm still looking for that motherfucker because I ain't found it yet. No, let's bro up. You know, and I just realized, like, you know, this shit is going to be aired. So I want to say this for those that know me, you know, my family, my friends that know me that's going to see this. Don't judge me. Accept me for who I am. You know,
Right.
you know, life has a fucked up way of throwing wrenches at you, you know. But it's number 4. You know, 4 is a very strong number, you know, very, very, very strong number. You know,
Yeah, do little Kimmo, man.
I just want to say that I love my family, you know. I miss my granny, man. I can't believe Mama gone, man.
Motherfucking
I love you, Mama. Man, I can't believe she's gone, man. Like, man, it's like, man.
How'd you lose your parents?
Now.
I don't know.
Or how'd your parents lose you?
That was deep.
Them was all the dance moves to duck all them drugs he just said.
My father went to prison before my mama had me. He's been in there since.
Oh, they can't hear us.
They say he getting out soon. I hope so, man, because I never was able to tell my mama I love her, you know. And I just want to tell my pops, like, you know, I love him, man. Like, I don't have no type of bad feeling. I'm not like the other kids, like how they be like feeling like, fuck him, he owe me, and nothing, man. I love my pops, man. Like, because it took a strong man to have me. I was in him first before I went to my mama. So he the one I really like, I admire. You feel me? Like, he's the one that, and you know, for him to be in prison still, man, after 33 years, man, to have a mindset to be that strong, man, like, you know, I commend him. You know, I do wish that I had him in my life, because I probably wouldn't be this fucked up. I probably wouldn't be fucked up at all if I had him in my life, man. I'd probably be famous, man.
It sounds like you were on your way.
Huh?
Sounds like you were on your way for a while.
Almost don't count. That's the fucked up part, man. You know, it's
Almost don't count.
it's fucked up to say that I'm happy I didn't make it, because I see what's in the game. Like that shit. That mean that this shit's been going on in the game. That's probably why I ain't got signed yet. Cause I'm a real nigga. I'm really from these streets. I'm not about to. You got me fucked up. Ain't no way in the world. You know, I went to high school with Kendrick Lamar. You know that? Yeah, K-Dot. Yeah, he probably don't remember me or nothing, but you can check you can go ahead and check go check the catalogs. Yeah, we went to school at the same time at Centennial High School. He was a Apache when I was a Apache. I mean, Dr. Chavez was the principal. You know what I mean? But it's crazy, man. You know,
Who's the vice principal?
because, you know, I grew up now and I see like what it is now. It ain't what it made to be. Like, this game making shit like I'm gonna always be a whoop till it's over with. I'm gonna always be from East Side, Miller Games, till it's over with. But
He younger than me.
damn, it's like you get nothing out of this but dead homies. In jail time for nobody put nothing on your books. And even when a phone call is free, they don't answer them motherfuckers. I'm out here on the streets in a tent. And yeah, it is. Yes. Don't get me wrong. On my daughter's soul, it's my fault. Yes. Like I said in that song, let me take some time to vent. I was doing bad. I was off the bag. I was even living in a tent. Ain't that a shame? All because I can pay the rent. I was selling dope. I was hitting licks, and I even tried to break a bitch. Feel my pain. Reached in my pocket, pulling out lint. Imagine how that shit feel when you're hungry. You ain't even got a cent. Who can you blame? Should I blame my homies or blame my bitch? No, I gotta blame myself, because I was going to break smoking that shit. That's on the game. But now something got to change. Homies better not go remember this when they let me out of these chains. Who sent me mail when I was in that cell? Had to whoop going insane. Going damn well, I was broke as hell and I ain't have a soup to my name. That shit is lame. Look, that's on the game. These niggas change. But if I to stay the same by remaining in my lane, I'm cold, but I spit flames. When I speak, they feel my pain. Call me as a bitch, so I just charge to the gang. Click. You know? So shit like that. But, like, you know, I speak the truth like in my music, because that's all I know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the shit that these other niggas, this mumbo jumbo rap that niggas like. I don't like the all about your little choking chains and your skinny jeans on. Fuck all that. That shit don't got no substance. My son can't learn from that. My daughter can't learn from that. I want to make it because the game is. I'm what the game is missing. Me. I'm serious. Like, this is not a game, man. I'm gonna tell you like Nip said. Where your heart, nigga? Where your soul at? Where my day one Miller real bros at? The homies like, where the fuck is HB4 at? Can't even stay out of jail. He get out, then he go back. And that's fucked up, because I want to make it, Lord, you know that. I'm just trying to find myself. I need a low jack, but I hope I do it before I go with fresh shit. Benzo at try and make it through the night. I see the light, but then they go black. But the niggas like, I love you, HB, and you know that. But love ain't just a word, it's a verb. Gotta show that. Excuse me if I'm slurring through my words. That's that cognac. Pour out for bottle, water on that curve, and then left my bro at. Rest in peace to TP, Tiny Dub, where that draw at. These tits up in my eyes, the only things that I can't hold back. A nigga try me, I'm coming off the waist with that 40 to paralyze this nigga up, pop it top till his skull crack. But now I'm getting older, I got kids, so I ain't on that. Respect if I give it, I want it back because you owe that. Me and why Mio was picture perfect, she my Kodak. But I had to let her go for a little notice. Tell your bro that loyalty is everything. I really got a little no back. Let me and Blood go way back like a bad lack on 4 flats. Real went to smell against to watch me want to owe that. And long live Keontae, Chip a lucky boy, you know that. Rest in peace to Slim, the T-Rex, and Lil Bolo, Buddha Man, Huey B, Baby Dub, and Low Pro, Danny Boy, Lil Dub, Fat Man, and Popo, Nightmare from Blackstones. You forever be my brother. I'm sitting going crazy while I'm flipping through these photos. The Henny got me swinging through these lanes up in that photo. Niggas thought I lost my mind, was going crazy off that go-go. And I tried to put it down because Granny told me this. No. Niggas talking shit behind my back, but on the lotto. HB don't know who to trust, so I'm always riding solo. But it's still AMs for my niggas, I go loco. Real ain't the smell of shit, bitch. The Rams be my logo. Ain't no nigga from my motherfucking hood that I don't know. Ain't no block up in my motherfucking hood that I don't go. The code.
She said, I think the nigga high right now.
He is.
He is high.
High as a motherfucker.
Yeah, the bitch.
He let
He really got my niggas leaning like a cholo. And these bitches on my stick, I got them feeling for my pogo. These rap niggas be homo, switching like a lolo. They follow every trend, they do whatever for some promo. But I still rock Levi's and I still rock polo. Still strapped with my 9, bitch, I'm the Miller's Tony Romo. Hold on. Nigga, for if I put him down, I bet I sleep him like a yo-yo. Your bitch want the D because she said you kind of so-so. Every time I give it to her, she be running like she Flojo. But fuck that bullshit. Let me tell you what you don't know. It is afterlife. That's why I don't believe in YOLO. Think about my nigga Rhyme while I'm screaming fuck the popos. And that's what niggas be trying, but they can't fuck with HB Photo. I told my nigga Mark though, like these niggas got me twisted. All that yip yapping, niggas gossiping like bitches. I kill her with my flow when I'm stomping on their ceilings. If I smack him with this foe, better knock him off his pivots. They like, damn, that nigga go. It ain't no stopping him. He vicious. A real Scorpio, but I think pussy tastes delicious. And I don't want no hoe, but she gotta be with the business, still in shape like Coco, but ass fatter than delicious. Back to these niggas, I mean back to these bitches. They selling wood tickets, they ain't living what they spitting. Nigga, you ain't really sliding, you ain't never did no mission. You ain't really front liner, you ain't never in them trenches. I'm laughing at you niggas. I'm like, where my competition? I don't see him, I don't hear him. I've been looking and I've been listening. Fuck your favorite rapper, thought he had it, but he didn't. He the best, but I'm the greatest. See, he talented, I'm gifted. There's a difference. 4 minutes. All right, man, yeah, that's it.
So basically, that nigga rapped for 7 minutes. That's basically what niggas do in jail. That's how you know he was telling the truth when he was going back to jail. So, let me see. Let me fix my portrait.
You've been through a lot.
So, yeah, that nigga been through a lot, but that nigga was high to the motherfucker.
Man.
He didn't know what to do.
That crystal keep you going.
That's how I knew he was high. Look,
And he kept on going.
he kept going. He said, look, this how I knew he was high. Look, this is what I knew he was high. He said, I'm the reason for they need me in the industry. They need me. I'm serious. I said, yeah, he high. It was over with. But look.
He's needed.
I'm needed.
But then he said he was happy he didn't make it because of the Diddy shit. Because the industry don't need him in there because he a real nigga. So make up your motherfucking high ass motherfucking mind, nigga.
Oh, man.
Because that shit, he contradicted himself. You want to be in there, you don't.
Oh, God. He did have to look. Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. If you gonna do it, stay strong.
Say no to drugs.
Smoke good
Duck
buds.
them motherfuckers.
Smoke good buds. And stay out the way.
Matrix on them motherfuckers.
Yes, I appreciate all y'all who came to the stream. We love y'all. Yeah, he was high. We love y'all. You already know. I don't gotta do all that. We go just like this. And give y'all some love. You already know. Like, comment, subscribe. And we out. Love y'all, gang.